Hello again and welcome to Maria. I know it's been quite a while since I made my last video and I'd like to apologize for that. One of the reasons is it is Halloween time. And some of you may already know this, but I run a professional haunted house. We start building at the beginning of September, build all through September, and then we are open the first weekend of October and we stay open until Halloween pretty much. Just have like Mondays and Tuesdays off. But that's where I've been. I'm supposed to be there right now as we speak, but I have a cold, and when people are sick, we tend to keep them away so they don't get everyone else sick, myself included. So I thought I would take this time to kind of give you guys a couple of updates that I've done, talk about the 1.4 that's coming out soon, and just kind of let you know where I've been all this time. I've got a lot of new subscribers, and I don't want them to think that this channel is dead. So here I am to talk about it. So just kind of give you guys, the new guys anyway, kind of get like an overview of the town of Rowan. Most of you have seen this already, especially if you've been on the server and checked it out, but probably haven't seen it from bird's eye view. But this is like one of the first main towns that was all built from scratch, and everything in here for the most part is original. This is Mr. MC Archer has a tutorial on how to build these kind of houses here, and so I kind of took his strategy and just sort of implemented my own designs to them just to get that nice cool city street going on there. But let's get to some of the new things. So the QuickTravel, I use QuickTravel on the server to get around from town to town, and in the past, excuse me, there's been fires and people seem to burn when they go to use them, so I've swapped the quick travels out now to look more like this. So you'll see these all over. These are what the quick travels look like now. There'll be a fourth arm, I guess you could call it, right here on a lot of them, but if the path just dumps right into the side like that, I'll just get rid of them. So to use these, you just walk in here and then type your /QT and then the name of the place you want to quick travel to. And if you just type in /QT, fact, let's see, you can kind of see if I turn this back on, you can see all the names of the places you can teleport to right there. And you just type those in and pop, you're there. So, but you have to discover them before you can go there. Just figured I'd share that one with you guys. Also wanted to talk about 1.4, which will be coming out pretty soon. I don't know how many of you have been following the updates, like the snapshots and things like that, but there's some cool stuff coming out. So they've got things like heads, so like our little buddy over here that just disappeared, the zombie, you can like mount their heads on walls. They have like a picture frame type of thing that you can put any other block inside the picture frame and mount it on your wall. That's going to be good fun for stuff. They've just introduced anvils, so right now, if I can remember where the heck I put it, we've got this blacksmith over here. I am running the MCMMO on here, so those are acting as anvils when you click on them. You know, it says right click on me. Oh, that's for him. Guess you have to click on it with an item. And if you have the proper materials, it'll repair it. And dude here, he'll repair things as well. And so, well, I may either, I don't know, it depends if they update this or not to where they don't need them anymore, because the anvils will let you repair stuff and add things together to make like super weapons or whatever, and you can rename them. It's kind of cool, but it uses your level to create it, so you have to play quite a while to gain levels and stuff, which you get levels a lot easier now that you can get it from mining and killing creatures, things like that. But yeah, there's some other neat things like command blocks. We already have that on here. So like there's certain areas where you step on a brick and it'll make it do stuff. Now they have that as a command block, so I may get rid of that plugin on the server and just use the command blocks, because that, you know, hopefully will speed things up a little bit. I mean, you can see it kind of moves fluently. I notice every once in a while I get like this kind of little pause, and I'm not sure if that's local or if that's the server doing that. I get it when I'm at work as well, but I copied the exact same minecraft.jar file to my home computer, which I'm running right now. And for the most part, it seems fairly smooth. But, you know, I'm on the same network as my server here. But it seems smooth when I'm at work too. So the other thing you may have noticed, if you tried to log into the server and it won't let you, it's because the IP changed. Every once in a while, my internet service provider will, something locks up and I have to like reboot everything and it refreshes the IP and I have a new IP. So if you go to Maria, M-A-R-I-A .fright and the letters fx.com, you will see the website that will always have the most current IP address that you need to log into the server. And I'm hoping to get it to where you can just type in maria.frightfx.com and it'll go there, but my current web host doesn't allow domain name rerouting and stuff, so we're looking into that. Maybe have a permanent name that will always just route to the right IP address. But I just want to let you guys know I'm still here. I am going to do some more videos. In fact, let's see if this works. Okay, it doesn't work. What is it called? There it is. So this is a new area that I'm working on. I plan on making like a pirate type village here. I built up this little mountainous area, put the jungle on top of it. Essentially, I want to build like little walkways that go back and forth. There was a little walk up right there. Walkways that go back and forth to get up here. There'll be like a suspension bridge that goes in front of the waterfall there. And then over on these like flat beach areas, I may put like some little huts. And then probably back in the jungle somewhere, I'll do some more like piratey type villages, maybe like a little turret type thing with possibly like a cannon type setup, and then a couple more ships that are out here. I've been looking. I don't want to say I'm going to do it because I think it's probably going to be too labor intensive and will probably have lots of errors, but there's a plugin that you can get that allows, like, I think it's called Movecraft, where you can have things like boats that actually float around. You can control them and stuff, but I haven't really found one that I like because there's a couple of them actually, and there's none that really move that well. And I don't know, so I haven't decided if I want to add that in or not. I think that would be kind of cool to have pirate ships that we can pilot around, but the world, it doesn't have a lot of seas in it, and that's the other thing I've been toying with, is now that emeralds have been added for trade with the testificates, I may want to regenerate the world. So let me know you guys' thoughts on that, because I know like when you guys are mining, that part doesn't come back. So there's a lot of areas that have been mined out probably that are close to where your buildings are. So if I did regenerate the world, what would probably end up happening is I would just start fresh, and then I would cut and paste all the towns and builds that people still work on and stuff. I'd cut and paste those into the world map as well, and they may not be exactly where they were before, which will break all kinds of stuff, which I'm not really wanting to do. But I don't know, if that happened, that would be a major change, so it may really screw up a lot of stuff, so I'm really not wanting to do it. The other option is to just regenerate certain areas, which will repopulate the world, but because it's a different way, it may, like where the edges are, may not line up anymore, so we might get some strange blocky artifact stuff, and I'd have to come in and do some smoothing to fix it. Just either way, it's a ton of work, and I'm just not sure I want to do it. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Also, I was thinking about maybe doing a tutorial on some, oops, these guys. Like, I know people are wanting to see the Stave Church tutorial, which would be this guy over here. I could probably do a tutorial where I kind of like break it down, sort of like I did for the Carson Mansion, where I just sort of show the footprint and then like each level and sort of walk you through it and show you how I did it and what things. Because to build this from scratch again, I probably won't be able to do it from memory, so I'd have to, oh, there's some, be nice to have some of these guys, and I can't do that right now. But anyhow, so yeah, that's something I might do a tutorial on. Or I heard some people wanting the barracks in Rowan here, which are, if I can remember where I hide things for myself. Hello, where'd you go? There they are. So that would be this guy over here. So I think I will leave it to whoever gives like the most comments about it. And I know that like a lot of you guys don't comment very much, so I'm hoping that I get more comments on this video just so I know which one you guys would rather see. There's this, and then the other thing would be, well, I've heard people wanting to know how to build this keep. It's just really simple as far as the structure itself, you know, just a box with 4 skinny boxes and then the little arch things. So that one's not that complicated. That's the interior that they probably want to see the most of. And then this church here, people were wanting to know, have a tutorial on that. And I do sort of a speed build through most of it so you can kind of see, but I started with something and then converted it into this during a speed build, just kind of showing you how I expanded it and things like that. And I can't get inside, but yeah, so you can kind of get an idea. But so yeah, basically I just wanted to let you guys know I'm still around. I've just been super busy, so I don't have time to build anything or even work on it. And some of the stuff I would build while I was at work when I had downtime at work, and then I would show you guys kind of like a walkthrough of it, of all the stuff that I built. I just don't have time at work either because we're busy at work as well, so I just don't have time to build things. But hopefully this just kind of fill you guys in on what's been going on. And thanks for your subscriptions. Thanks for watching. And I hope to have some more content soon. But if not, look for it kind of like first thing November or even like first week or so of November. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks. Bye.